Morning all. So today we're over in Kingston upon Thames working for a client. As you can see, it's a small north-facing garden. What we've already done is we've installed some railway sleepers to create them a nice oval finished garden. We're going to do some planting after that. But for here and now, what we're going to show you is the correct way of installing an artificial lawn. Artificial lawn's been supplied by Artificial Grass Direct. So basically we're now going to excavate the soil to about 100 millimetres, put a weed barrier down and then some crushed aggregate, compact that so it's flat, good drainage, and then on top of that we're going to put a layer of laying sharp sand, and then on that then we install the lawn and then we glue the lawn to the edges on the concrete. Keep on following and very shortly you'll see the finish. Thanks very much. Okay, so Gavin, Lifestyle Gardens again, just a brief update on what we're doing already. As you can see, most of the soil's been excavated. We're about 100 millimetres below final finish levels, so what Tristan and I are doing now is we're just installing a concrete haunch all the way around the edge of the railway sleepers. So once that's cured, then that gives us something to start bonding the artificial grass to. So we're going to use a glue, which we're going to do a join with as well. No doubt we'll show you that during the course of the works tomorrow. But until now, yeah, it's just a case of finishing off the concrete, haunching all the way around the edges, a little bit more playing around but doing the levels of the soil, and then we can start bringing in the aggregate. Back in a bit. Morning everyone, Gavin, Lifestyle Garden Design and Build again. So as you can see, the concrete haunching is already set, cured. Then we put the weed barrier down and then we've got some crushed aggregate going on top of that. Tristan's just about to come through with a wheelbarrow of it now. So what we do is the crushed aggregates there to form a drainage base, about 100 millimetres thick. And we compact that, so we've got a firm base. And then basically what that allows is for any rainfall to come in, it goes below the artificial grass, through the aggregate and drains away into the subsoil below that, so which makes that usable 365 days a year. You see other companies installing it straight on top of soil with maybe a sand base on top of the soil. Doesn't really offer any advantages in terms of drainage because the water's sitting straight on top of the grass or the soil below that, which will make it wet. So the whole idea of artificial lawn is that it is usable 365 days a year, and this is how you do it. Morning everyone, so it's our final day on site. As you can see, Tristan's just screening out the laying course of sharp sand. Railway sleepers have all been sealed, waterproofed, planting's been done. So now, like I say, Tristan's just laying the screening course of sharp sand, which is roughly about 20 mil thick. Once that's all done, levelled out, then we'll start putting the artificial lawn down, cut that in, start gluing the joint, and then give it a brush to finish. Tune in again in a bit and you'll see the final. Cheers. Right everyone, so as you can see we are now done. Lawn's all installed, brushed up, glued down, join is in place. Hopefully from that angle you definitely can't see the join. So the grass that we've used on this one is a 40mm pile, it's called the Regent from Artificial Grass Direct. Quite robust, the rebound quality on the grass is really good, so it's good for children's play areas. Does exactly what it says in the tin really, it looks good, it goes down quite well. It brushes up nicely, and against the railway sleeves is a really good finish. So tune in for our next one. Well, we'll be showing you a full garden installation which has been designed for us. Until then, see you soon. And like. Okay, so now you've seen it, and hopefully you've enjoyed it, and you can share it to all your friends. So just remember to share, subscribe, and like.